Today we're going to talk about Najib Razak. Now, who is Najib Razak? He was the former Prime Minister of Malaysia from 2009 to 2018. Now, why are we talking about him? This week, the Malaysian courts convicted him to a 12-year sentence due to his involvement in the 1MDB embezzlement scam. What is 1MDB? Well, it stands for One Malaysian Development Berhad, and it's a sovereign wealth fund that Najib set up in 2009 during his tenure as Prime Minister. And why it's a big deal is 1MDB ended up scamming the Malaysian taxpayers at a 4.5 billion USD, which is huge. And the tentacles of this operation extended far beyond the Kuala Lumpur city limits, going all the way to Wall Street, as Goldman Sachs was heavily involved, even extending to Hollywood, as cash from this operation helped to fund fan favorite starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf on Wall Street. So today I was reading Jakarta Post and stumbled upon an article discussing how the Prime Minister after Najib, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, was saying that this 12-year conviction, it doesn't mean anything at all, and that Najib will be pardoned before the end of the year. Now, I have to disagree with Dr. Mahathir, as quite frankly, why would the Malaysian government spend countless resources and man-hours, including intense collaboration with the U.S. Department of Justice, just to let Najib ride off into the sunset? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then secondly, it's terrible from a business perspective for Malaysia. So Malaysia is a part of the ASEAN economies, which in the next couple of decades has explosive growth potential, but geopolitical issues such as this has the potential to tarnish its reputation and stave off foreign direct investment. I mean, if you think about it, companies are often like children in that they both whine, moan, and complain about rules, but they're really not comfortable till they realize what happens if you cross that line in the sand. And this doubly applies to the leaders, as no one wants to invest their cash where they have to be scared of what's going to happen to their assets. So what I want to hear from you is, do you think Najib's going to stay in jail his entire term? Is he going to be pardoned and let free? If he is pardoned, is this going to be negative or positive or neutral for the ASEAN economies? Please let me know, as I'm curious.